Hello everyone, we are the Detective Smiths.
Alright, Mom and I are out here at an old school. I say an old school, it's not that old. Maybe 50s, 60s. And digging a lot of trash, a lot of pull tabs, bottle caps and so forth. I just got my first 24-25 in here using the Nokta Makro Simplex. And I got a nickel signal down in here. Pulled it out and it's a nickel. A 1999 nickel. Looks like it's been attacked by the lawnmower. Alright, let's see what else we can find down in here. I just got through telling Mama I know there's old stuff here because I'm pulling old ring pulls and the old square pull tabs. I know they're not old, but they are older. But there is just a pile of zinc pennies in here, and we're going to try to get them off. We'll see you guys at the next good signal. Alright, told you guys before in a previous video how much this Simplex is able to single out nickels, where with other machines a lot of the times nickels are always, not always, but most of the time show up like pull tabs and such. But this Simplex is able to pull them out better than either of the machines that we have here at the house or here at the Smith house. There's a 1984. Another nickel. Put that in my pouch with all these zinc pennies and keep right on moving, guys. We'll see you at the next good signal. Alright guys, the wind's died down a little bit and I got my very first 78 signal of the day. 77 and locked in on 78. And there comes the wind. And it was right in here. And it's a shallow signal. Shallow right there. Let's see if we can get it to show itself. My luck, it won't be a dime at all. Well, apparently I caused it to fall deeper down. There it is. There's my first dime of the day. Let's see if we can see a date. 2000 something. Alright, we'll see you guys at the next good signal. Mama says she's fixing to run and get us something to eat. I got another 24-25 signal right in here, guys. And the funny part about it is I picked up a pull tab laying right here. But I was still getting that 24-25, and those full-size pull tabs will usually come up in the 50s. What do we got here? 1995 nickel. Well, that's 5 cents more than I had when I got here. Okay guys, I am in an older portion of the school right here, and I just got a really jumpy signal down in here. Actually, I didn't quite know what it might be. It's real jumpy, but I flipped out that coin right there. Looks like a penny. I figure we'll look at it together. Looks like I can see a date. That thing is super green. Haha. Looks like a 1973. 1978. So we know that's going to be a memorial. Alright. We're going to keep hunting. Alright guys. I got a jumpy signal right in here. Check this out. That, I think, may be nickel number 4, I think, for the day. See if I can see a date on this thing. $1979 nickel. I will take it. Alright, right down in here, guys, about 3 or 4 inches deep, I got a dime. Let's see if I can pluck it out. Looks like a clad dime. Sure it is a clad dime. And it is a clad dime. And I can't see a date on it because it's in such bad shape. Oof. Alright, maybe I can get a date off of it before I do a wrap up. We are seriously working on our clad. I have found a pile of pennies. Found a few clad dimes I didn't film, but you know, we're around here in an area right now where targets are getting slim. So, but a dime is a dime, guys. We'll see you at the next good signal. Alright guys, I got a 758 right down in here, and popped the clump out, and it was in the clump. And this looks, it's gold looking, but it looks like a button. This must be, I don't know what this is off of. Like that, I reckon that's like a button off a Letterman's jacket.
I don't know, but it's a pretty cool looking button.
I don't know either. That's pretty cool. Rang up for $57.58. Pretty neat. Alright, I'm going to put that in my pouch and keep on moving. Alright. Right down in his hole right here. Turn this thing off. That thing was about 5-6 inches deep right down in here. And I just kind of flipped it out. It was ringing up like a 73. But it's a penny, a memorial penny, so it must be copper. It's a 1968. I'll put that in my pouch. We'll keep on swinging. Alright guys, I got my first quarter of the day. Every 91, 92 signal I've been getting so far has been trash, but I popped that little old plug. I stuck the, let's see here, I stuck the Nokta Makro digger down in here just outside from it and lifted up, and it just jumped out of the ground. See how old it is. Not old at all. It's a state quarter. Alright, right, not far from where I just pulled that quarter out of the ground. About 1 inch or so deep right down in that hole. Look right here. Got another nickel. I'm telling you guys, if your machine, if you work in a Simplex and that thing locks on at a 23-24, it's just about going to be a nickel every time. If it locks on at a 24-25, it's just about going to be a nickel every time. Pull tab every now and then, and if it is a pull tab at a 24-25 or a 23-24, it's a mangled pull tab. Alright, we'll see you guys at the next good signal. Alright, I'm going to test something here. This was a 22, 23, 24. Started out as a 22, jumped up 23, 24. And I'm wondering if it's going to be a nickel. I'm almost going to bet you it's not going to be a nickel because it started out as 22. Look. And there it is. It's a piece of can slaw. Started out as a 22. and then became a 23-24. If it ever drops below a 23 at any point whatsoever, not a nickel. Alright, see you guys at the next. Okay guys, here is a little wrap up from mine and Mama's little hunt where we went out to the little school, got a little walking track out there, and we hung out around that area for the most part. Kids play out there all the time. We were hoping maybe we could find a piece of jewelry or something along with some clad, because we like to find clad every now and then and try to keep our clad count up, and at the end of the year maybe we can use it to maybe benefit the channel, maybe buy some new coils for our detectors or something. Alright, let's get started. This is my finds here. I found this little old brass ring. I don't know what that's off of. Thought it was kind of neat. Here's that button. I tried to clean that thing up a little bit. I don't know how well you guys can see it there. Let me get it back over here. I don't know if that's focused or not, but it's a neat little button. I was able to find 1 quarter. I found 5 dimes, and then I found 5 nickels. I'm telling you guys, I have never found so many nickels in all my life until I started swinging that Simplex. I love my AT Pro. I love to hunt with my AT Pro when I'm hunting relics, but when I'm in the parks or so forth, I love that Simplex. Alright, I was able to find 23 pennies. Not all of them are zinc, but the majority of them are. Mama found a couple of dimes, and she found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pennies. And then she found 2 of them. Got the lawnmower pennies is what I call them. But that's it, guys. We just want to get out and spend a little time together swinging. Let me clarify that. Swinging our coils. That didn't sound right. Yeah, swinging our coils. And just spend a little time together while the kids are away. And we had a good time out there. Mama left at one point, went and got us something to eat. We picnicked there on the tailgate there at the little walking track. Had a good time. We thank you guys for coming along with us. We thank you for learning with us, and we thank you for growing with us.